When I die, they just make another. But it won't be you, Bio. It won't be you. Alright, we're back. I did go to the star thingy and made some notes. I'm not quite sure if I made the right notes. We'll see about that. Because I thought, you know what, I'm not going to... Like, why do I have to go there, get hurt, and then go back? I can just go there, get hurt, and then load again. Because that's what I'm doing in this game. And you can't... You know, you can't make me not do it. Actually, I do not know. Because they move in different speeds. I actually went there and it was completely different speeds. So you can't really say they're always in this constellation, because if some of them move faster than others, then they can be in all constellations. So that is... Or is this... Shit. So I have to go back again. Oh, that is annoying. Return to menu. I hate... Yeah, okay, let's... I hate backtrack puzzles. It is one of my... It's a huge pet peeve of mine. That I don't like puzzles that are contained within a very small area, because it's just annoying, you know. There's nothing really... There's really nothing about it that in any case makes the game more interesting. Rotfront is the big one, Bouillon is the small one, and they're the double. Okay. And you know what? I'll just quit to the menu. Like, always hit me. And I tried it. I tried knocking them down, you know, but then the other one will hit me while I'm knocking down the other one. So it's of no use. I get hit in either way. Okay, so when Heimat is the star one, I looked it up, by the way. I might not have included it in the edit, because I went there, and then I went back to the menu, loaded again, and then I went to this puzzle, and then I was like, I don't get it. And then I went there again, and then I noted some other things down. So yeah. Okay, so the twins should be here probably. Rotfront was the big one. Oh. Should be... Oh no, actually it should be here. And then they should be here, and then Bunyan... Nope. Yes! Ha! I did it though. I had to go back twice, because the first time I just wrote down the positions of them, so the number who's closest. And then I realized the star signifies, because they had different speeds, so you can't just note down where they are in position to each other. For once, you have to wait until one of the stars or one of the planets is in a certain spot and then mark down where the rest are, because if they move in different speeds, that might change otherwise. So I did the thing. Oh, yay. So what can I do now? I have the administrator's key. There was a door where I needed it for. So, Shrine Diary. Okay, but we solved the puzzle. I'm very happy. It actually did not take as long as I suspected. It's under 10 minutes, so that's pretty cool. And most of those under 10 minutes are me just going to the thing, getting hit, looking at the thing, writing something down, loading again. Going to the puzzle, seeing that I don't know what to do, loading it again, going to the thing, noting something else down. So, you know, I essentially, I think, took like 2 or 3 minutes for the puzzle. So I'm proud of myself. Anyways. Diary. I started yet another new diary. How time flies. The work is dull and monotonous as ever in Sierpinski, but a bright light illuminates my day. Today I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falke, and she was as magnificent as ever. Another day passes. During my meeting with the commander today, I felt the strangest sensation of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly the sensation of déjà vu as I have these past few days. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason, I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake. Yeah, they're always on the same day. Every day feels a bit like I've lived it before, and even stronger is the sensation that something is, somehow, just slightly out of place. Oh. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are they all dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten to my mind? Am I going insane? I fear what will happen to me if anyone finds out. I'm alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Yeah, Falke and Adler, they're really very... like, they're together, and if someone misses, then they're very alone. Because most of the other replicas pretty much are in groups. Something is wrong, I could feel it. Is this really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened. Yesterday that never was, yet it feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect of my mind. It feels as though in this room I peer into another version of reality. How? I do not know. Perhaps I too have become sick like the others without realizing. But I will not succumb. Well, you did, I guess. A slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, a story misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling. Like genetic material mutating and evolving, like the replica mind copied over and over from an aging template? I do not know, but I will find out. The answers lie below, I can feel it. Someone or something calls me from there, in the mine. Oh. I mean, he actually sounds nice here. I don't know why he's turned into such a doofus later on. Okay, so we got the administrator's key. Wait. It will tell us. Authorizes access to the mine shaft access elevator. Okay. Oh shit, I have to go back. Ugh. Ugh. I thought I could just... What I've noticed is that in a lot of classic horror survival games, you're usually able to kind of lead them somewhere and then walk around. And here it doesn't really work because the tall, fast ones, they have such a huge area of impact that it's pretty much impossible to run by two of them without getting hurt. That just might only be me, and everyone else is better than me, which, yeah, likely, very likely. But still, I don't, it's one of the few things, because with the other enemies I always feel like if I can't, you know, if I do it smartly, I can kind of evade them. Oh shit, no, actually, I'm a doofus. I have to go back. I have to go back to 8 because the elevator is down there. Ugh, I forgot. Like with every other enemy, I feel like I can somehow get around without getting mangled to bits. But these two assholes, they're just the worst. Alright. I hope it's not a boss fight, because I am not ready. It's the mineshaft access elevator controls. If she is still alive, she's probably there. Take the elevator to the mine. Yeah, why not? Maybe we'll find a safe spot and like so many health items. Oh. Cutscene. Didn't have one last episode. Liminality. So liminality? Like from the liminal space? Ooh! I know you're here. So that's not us, that's the memory, right? Ooh. I've done this countless times before. Oh, Adler. You don't belong here. Oh! Ooh! Zyklus. So, cycle. Damn. Oh, everything is so big, I don't like it. I don't... open spaces. I mean, I can probably run away better. No map data. Oh, and it's labyrinthian. It's not good. Monofilament fiber. Risk of death. Monofiber will effortlessly cut through limbs and equipment in an instant. Always wear protective clothing. Do not touch monofiber without proper protective gear. Only handle in bright lit spaces. Well, if it's so dangerous, why is there no health items? I will not shut up about this. Oh! Oh. Hi! Ah, hello. You're not a protector, are you? What brings you here? I'm Bio. If you're down here, you're probably looking for something. I help you, but one of my hydraulics failed and I can't move. Oh, maybe I can help you. I'm pretty much done for, so you can just leave me here. I can't... There's no point repairing an old unit like me, so don't worry about it, okay? It'd be a waste of resources. I'd offer you my mining laser, but I don't think your frame could supply the power output. You're probably better off using a gun. There should be some useful equipment in the mining office. It's just south of here. South of here. South. That's how it's called. Don't worry about me. There are many replacements. Oh, that is so sad! We're just replicas after all, right? In the end, what's one drop to an ocean? Oh, it's everything. From my philosophical perspective, it is everything. When I die, they just make another. But it won't be you, Bio. It won't be you. Thank you for talking to me. I hope you find what you're looking for. Oh, that is so sad. The lock is defective. Okay. So, we'll go south. Okay. Yes. But it needs to be 6 more. A flare gun. Oh. Alina's diary. It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. I still haven't found any trace of Elster. It's as if she had never been here. Is that mine? Oh, I'm so bad with names. I'm so sorry. Something's wrong with protectors, those that are still around. A guard spotted me earlier sneaking out of the medical wing, and she let out a monstrous scream as she chased after me. Yeah, it was disgusting, right? When I looked back, I saw her face, and now I can't forget. It looked like she'd been in some horrible accident. Ugh. I wish we could help the Mina. I mean, maybe it's possible. Do we have a map now? No, we do not. Oh. It's so loud and shaky. Wouldn't be my comfortable working environment. I like everything that's too big and massive. Just gives me the heebie-jeebies. I do not know why, but I don't like the industrial massiveness. It's the same with like brutalism, which is like a style of architecture. Mainly used like during communism, but I think in general when it gets very harsh and gray, but also massive, you know, that it's kind of like a weird way of telling everyone else we're so strong, you know, we tower over you. And like, I don't like it at all. There's a lot of guys that adore brutalism, but I personally, and it's nothing against them, you know. Oh no. I didn't see them. I should go look, I guess. A single shotgun for firing emergency signal flare cartridges that incinerate targets. Okay. That is good. That is very good. Oh my god, that is a lot. And I got hurt again. Oh, don't run. Don't run. Shit. No! What? What's that? There was... Where was... What? First of all, I hit her. I hit her. Like, that was the direct opposite of the room quote. I did not hit her. I did hit her. So, I don't know what happened there. That was just tomfoolery. What? Oh. 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 So that's what it meant. Well... Like, I can't get back to the green. It is impossible. Are you a person? Can I talk to you? Yes. Hey, don't cry. Oh, 1 star is talking to the crying one. It'll be over soon. Euler. Oh. Remember that time you went to the surface? The stars were so beautiful. I wish we could go there again. Oh. Hey, listen. I'll let you in on a secret. I can remember my name from my old life. Isn't that funny? Don't you want to know it? Here, I'll tell you. It'll be a secret together. So you can stop crying, okay? It'll be okay. Wherever it is I'm going, I'll wait for you there. Oh my god. Oh, that is so sad. Wait, is that a health pack? No. It looked so much like a health pack. It's like it. Oh god! Are you kidding me? No! Oh. That is crazy. It's the point where I'm like, I get it. It's a survival horror game. You want to make it difficult, but also it's where I'm like, okay, it verges from like it got frustrating, and now it verges on being actually unpleasant to play, because at some point you can't just say, okay, here, if you kill the villains, if you clean the rooms, then everything's fine, and then you say, oh, by the way, they wake up again, and then you say, by the way, some of them have such a huge, you know, area of impact that you can't really run around them. Also, by the way, if you don't aim properly, even if you aim properly, not every hit will actually hit the person. So we design hitboxes that are kind of weird and, you know, don't always work. Also, we have a couple of enemies that have like armor and shields, so you can't really hit them at all. But even, you know, they will be able to hit you all the time. Oh, by the way, here's no map. And it's like, come on. You know, at some point you just gotta stop. This is a game. I want to enjoy it. And I'm going from, like, I tremendously enjoyed the first half, but now I'm going to a place where I actually do not enjoy myself as much, because I constantly do this thing where I go back to the menu and I try to do better, and I feel like I can't really get a grip. Like, no matter how often I play through the last couple of sections, I'm not doing better, because it feels like the game doesn't let me be better. You know, everything I have, like the gun, for example, by now, what even is it worth? And with the shields and everything, and with the flare, I thought, oh, this is a strong gun, you know, the flare. But apparently it's not. Apparently it sucks ass. It does nothing. And it's like, what even is the point of having the flare gun if it only manages to get enemy types that have no shields, that are turned to my back? I don't... yeah, I reached a point of... And sure, you can probably stealth everything, but I have a feeling that it's not... that you have to replay it so many times before it actually makes it possible to properly stealth this, because you probably need to time everything a lot. Alright. Oh my god, I'm stealthing right now. But we have to go to the nightmare room, and I don't know how to do that, because Mina's... like, and that's another thing. I think it would have been difficult enough to have the room with one Mina and no one else. And I feel personally attacked by the fact that the Mina room has also 2 nightmare enemies. Like 2 very fast, annoying, shit-stain enemies. Like, I don't appreciate it. Ow! Yeah. What? Why would you ask me that if I want to slide down or not? Why wouldn't I? I'm like... No, I'd rather get mauled by these horrible enemy types. Okay, wait. Do I need the flashlight thingy again to see those? Oh. Also, if this ends in a boss fight, this will be a 10-minute... Ugh. This is where Adler got... No. I will not do a boss fight in this episode because I'm already... What's with the music? I don't like the music. No. What? Oh, that's a lot of repairs. Oh shit. Also, yeah, I need a safe room beforehand because I got all my the auto injectors. Oh shit. In my safe box. The lock is defective. Don't you dare put a boss fight here, so you always have to run through the entire nightmare section. What's that? No, that was here before. It looked like a tree and I was suddenly, what does a tree do here? Is that like some kind of hallucination? There's a huge hole in the ground. I can hear the sound of water from below. Also, I didn't read the text earlier because, come on, you know, it doesn't... Also, I think going to the menu opposed to Resident Evil will not stop everything, so thank you for that. It looks like there's no other way. Jump into the hole, yeah. Also, give me a safe room And health. Well, I have a few health items now, but still. Oh my god. This has been a horrible chapter. I did not like this chapter. As you could tell, probably. Yeah, this is me. This is... Why do I have such a limited vision? Oh, it's a beach. Oh. Wow. Very impressive. Ooh, what's that? Well. Along the shore, the cloud waves break. The twin suns sink. Blah, 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 the shadows lengthen. Okay. So we go to the next... Okay, wait a minute. Also, now you know why I don't play these types of games on my channel so often. Because of that, you know. I get whiny, and I don't like that. The night where black stars rise and strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still. Okay. I'm currently not in the mood, in the right place to do incredible interpretation of this. I studied it, you know, but still I'm not in the right place to do it right now. Song of unsung as tears unshed shall dry and die. Also, I do not like the poems that much. They don't... There was one that was really... Well, it was a classic poem that they quoted in Still Wakes the Deep that I really enjoyed. That was a beautiful one. It calls me in a sea of flesh, we will become one, but I can never go back to being me. Okay, so that's what's happening to everyone, I guess. That... Is this something? There's something. Can't run, by the way. So this is what's happening to them. They're becoming one horrible... Oh. What does it mean? Ew. Ew. Oh wait, yeah, I jumped, so I can go there. Okay. Lifeless replica bodies are lying on the slabs. Ugh. Yes. So many repair sprays. Scares me. Offerings. And in the darkness the dead shall be offered a light and holy spices, so that they may find a way out of this cursed place. Oh, shit. A small cup filled with sand for placing offerings stands in front of the ancestral shrine. Wait. Where could I go? Oh, is this another... Oh, no map data. Oh, there's another door. Okay. Okay. It unlocks from the other side. Oh, there's another... No, that's where we came from. It's not. Okay. Was that an old school enemy, or was that a bitch enemy? Because, well, I only have the shotgun with me, so I guess... No! Okay. Didn't I I... Oh, I have this stupid eye thingy. Ugh. There you go. Large wooden doll. Yeah, I need a safe room. Everyone. Not another hole. Why so many holes? Quite frankly, too many holes. This place, nothing here, nothing valued is here. What was dangerous? Repulsive messages warning about blah blah blah. The danger is so present, time as it was is to the body, and form of the danger is disturbed this place, shunned and left uninhabited. Why does it need to be 3 pages where everything's crossed out? When blah 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 within is killed, a path will open here. A path will open here, okay. Well, then I guess we'll drop through the hole. I just want... Oh! Climb up. Oh. No, no, no. Oh, of course. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Finally! Okay. We'll read the note. And then that's that for today's episode. Leave. Oh. Okay. Ooh. P-L-A-C-E. Oh, leave this place? Okay. But is this also part of a puzzle? This looks like it could be. Ooh! No! That is disgusting! Oh my god! I'm suddenly drowning in health items, and that is nice and concerning. An old-fashioned microphone is hooked up to the device. Oh, maybe it's a frequency thingy? Pick up nitro express ammo? Okay, whatever that means. Oh. Oh. Even in the darkest depths, the songs of the cosmos can still be heard in the ether, the sound of the stars. Suddenly, everyone's a poet. We got normal notes, and now we just got... Okay. Is it a frequency thing? Why is my status caution? Wasn't I just very much in the blue? Oh. Look in the background when I do this. The screens. See that? They have little scribbles on them. But what does it mean? Or maybe this only shows me the combinations for the other doors. So we got... Yeah, this might be the forms. Ah! Okay. Oh, that's good. Ew. No, that's not good. No, I don't... No, you know what? I've done enough. I don't want to. I'm exhausted. We figured out the puzzle. We can... That it will help us. Also, we found nitro express ammo for a rifle. Well, to be quite honest, usually I'm very happy about rifles, but in this game, I feel like it will be a horrible nightmare to use, because in this game, it is so clunky. It is so freaking clunky. Wait, wrong. To use weapons that I'm not sure a rifle will do me any good, because usually a rifle is for like distance stuff where you know, can safely go from the other side of the room and do stuff, but I don't feel like this game will allow me to do it. But you know what? We can now take the wedding ring. Yes. What's with the wedding ring? An old golden ring. The phrase "till death do us part" is inscribed on the inside of the ring. Maybe Adler. Didn't they say that Adler and Falke used to, like, were so close to each other? And maybe that's because their real-life counterparts, their gestalts, were actually married. Because that's the only, aside from us, the only couple, you know, that you can really remember. Because all the others are more like groups. Alright. Oh boy, okay, I'm back in the game. I'm not back in the game. We're ending this episode now. But, okay, we've done probably one of the worst sections, I gotta say. I did not enjoy that weird in-between section, the first level of the mines, because, well, I hate that we don't have a map. A good map is a good map, and removing that map is not something where I feel like, oh, it's more challenging now. For me, it's more like, oh, it sucks now, because now I constantly have to run in circles, remember which doors open and which don't. I can't check what I have not opened yet and checked yet because I don't have a freaking map, and that is just, it's full on annoying. Full on, no exception. And I guess it's a matter of taste, but I'm a simple gal. Give me a good map and I'm pretty happy. Like, and I said it before, like, even with the more frustrating sections, the map always helped me to find my way around and try things out, especially if I was stuck and didn't know where to go. Now that I don't have it, it's like, screw you. I don't enjoy this very much. Especially now that you have enemies that can get up, and then you have to do the whole logistical choice of who to incinerate and who not. And what kind of weapons do you want to keep and whatnot. Also, weapons are so clunky. So now I know I will get a rifle, but I'm like, do I want a rifle? Because the way shooting in this game works, I don't really want a rifle. But I guess it's maybe for the main enemy, and maybe there it makes sense. We'll see. But yeah, we're getting somewhere, and it's getting more cosmic horror with all the weird to the flesh poems, to the meat, and one and for all. We're getting more super sad stories about the leftover replicas just dying and we can't help them, which is... it's frustrating. It's frustrating. I don't know, I think some enemy types should be very sparsely used. And maybe the reason of the Mina and the other two enemies in that room was because you had to wait until it was fully opened. So it was like, do you want to shoot your way out of it, or do you just want to run your way out of it? And I did the thing that's smartest for my approach, because I'm quite sure shooting would not have really made things better, but just wasted a lot of ammo. Because we will definitely, probably, hopefully not go back to that room. We'll see. But yeah, so this was more frustrating due to some reasons. Like, I didn't like how long the elevator took. And it's a small thing, but it's like, if you have to replay, or if you want to look at something back, you know, then it's, or you want to go save, then it's just annoying. And it's just needlessly annoying. And yeah, it kind of starts to add up, the small things, where I feel like this might be because I'm not a good survival horror player, but also I think in some parts the game is incredibly unforgiving. The menu doesn't stop the action on the screen. At least from my experience, it doesn't really do anything. It is truly annoying if you pick something up that you have like 3 screens or something until you can pick it up. So in a fight, it's so difficult to pick a health item or ammo up if you're in the middle of a fight and you're getting... Also, if you're getting rammed by, like, there's so many enemies at points where they really crowd you. And I found that stealth actually worked better than trying to eliminate all of them. But on the other hand, stealth is very much a guessing game. Like, there's a couple of sections where you don't really know where they are unless you've been through this section before. And I personally am not a fan of having to replay to play optimal. I like having a chance to do it, you know, from the get-go. So, but yeah, it might be a lot of things that where I'm the issue, but it feels like there's one too many things that make this game harder, but also more unpleasant than it could be. Yeah, because also with the amount of weapons, you know, if you have so many weapons, make it fun to use them. A lot of those weapons, they're not fun to use. I'm a bit scared of the revolver, and I'm very scared of the rifle. The rifle will probably take like 6 minutes until it's reloaded. But yeah, sorry. This was a very whiny episode. I'm very sorry about that. But we got ahead. We're now deep in the mines, which, is it a good thing? I don't know. And I still don't know. So we are the special replica also. I think I forgot to mention that. I mentioned it in the last episode, but I didn't mention it on my outro. But yeah, we're the special replica, I think, that Adler talked about, and a couple of others. So we have the orange thingy. So we're unique. We're quirky. So that will be interesting. So we're like a model that wasn't used, that wasn't in use. We're basically, either we're the first or we're the last, or very special edition to do something that the others can't do. Maybe because we're made to withhold whatever has struck all the others, although there are exceptions that haven't been affected by whatever is affecting everyone. So that's interesting. Yeah. But other than that, a lot of weird poems that I didn't particularly like. And they were very much about going to death, going to be one, going to the flesh, giving up my old self. Which in a way, if you want to think about, if you do think about it, it kind of resembles what happened to the Gestalts versus the replicas. Because the Gestalts, if they, at some point they would have had to agree, or maybe they were forced to it, to give their likeness, their genes, but also a couple of bits of their personality to the replicas. And it must be a weird feeling, because even if you die at some point, there will be a version of you that will be used basically as just as a worker bee, you know? They won't even be treated like human beings. They will be, you know, treated just like machines, like tools. And that must be a really weird, like, why would you force a version of you, even if it's a different version of you, even if it's maybe not a complete version of you, to go through a life like that? So maybe that is the parallel here, that the decision to be turned into a replica is kind of similar to what this cosmic horror being is doing. That says you're going into the fold and you're losing yourself in that. I don't know. But it's, yeah, the game has a lot of themes that you can really talk about and think about for a very long time, and I might do that at the end of the game. So I'm also happy that I ended this on this note and not on the whine. On the whiny baby bits. But yeah, I guess we're now going into the final act, or are already in it. I mean, we're seeing more flesh and meaty parts. That's usually, you know, towards the final act of any cosmic horror story, when you're starting to see the fleshy, meaty stuff. So, but yeah, if you saw anything, if you noticed anything, any themes, or I stumbled over something and didn't mention it, you know, feel free to share your opinion, your comments, and your knowledge. And other than that, I hope you had a somewhat good time with it, despite my whining, and see you next time. Bye! This is my self-recorded outro song, so I don't get hit with copyright claims. If you subscribe to a lot of fun tutorials, reviews, and let's plays.